Hey there guys, so I'm coming to you all bare skin, no makeup on, dark circles as you can see. Now a lot of people are asking about how would I apply the self-tanning lotion to my face. I've just been sent the tan applicator from Younique, and it's like a blending board actually, a sponge. And it's advised to, you know, soak that in water, give it a really good squeeze out, like you would a blending board when you're doing highlighting and contouring. So I'm going to test this out against my matte. Now the matte obviously is the same kind of material anyway, and I do wet the matte slightly when I start doing it. So I'm just going to do a face today. The arms are still very slightly discoloured. One's tanned, one wasn't, but the wear of this tan has just been amazing. It's just still flawless. I mean, it is faded, it does need doing again, but it is really good. So I'm just going to try this, and because I'm not using a great deal and it's not going to be saturated, I'm not bothering with the using the gloves either. So I'm just literally going to pop a small, very small amount of the lotion on. I'm just going to squash that in slightly so you can see, so it blends a bit better onto my skin. So we'll have a look. So I'm just going to literally dab all around, and what I'll do is I'll take some photos, you know, when it's done, when it's seeped in. Now I'm thinking that this is going to be better for applying. See, that soaks quite in, so I'm going to pop a bit more on. I do think that's going to be better. Oh, I just dropped it then, sorry. I do think this is going to be better for applying in the, you know, smaller areas, like getting around eyes and nose and things like that. So let's see what we can do. See, I think using this like you would do with the highlighting and contouring, you dab rather than rub. So using this on the whole body, I can't quite imagine dabbing around the whole body. I'm not sure, because I've not used it before, whether you can smooth it like that. I'm not sure, it doesn't feel comfortable enough. So I'm going to, I think when I do my whole body, I'm going to stick with my, I always call them matte, tanning mitt, because I find that that's a lot easier to rub like a larger area. So I might have a practice with this and just see. But I feel like it's soaking the entire content of the body lotion in, tanning lotion in. But we'll see. I don't feel like I'm getting an instant lot of colour there, especially when you think blending down onto the neck. But I will have a play and see. I'm not going to do the whole area. I mean, it's flawless. You know, it just blends straight in. And then I was tempted to do a bit more then. I'm thinking, well, do you know what? When it actually comes out, it will probably be too dark. So maybe this is actually perfect for doing the face area. So, as you can see, it's very easy to apply. It doesn't feel sticky. I mean, like now it feels dry. I think that's why I'm so tempted to try and do more, because it just feels like dried in already. It doesn't feel at all like it's sticky or smelly, or, you know. So I think what I'll do, I'll see how that develops over the next hour, and even overnight, and then come back with some pictures for you to see. But it's really, really, really easy to do, guys. Even if you did look like you'd had a streak anywhere, which obviously clearly isn't on there, if there was a streak anywhere, then don't worry about that, because, you know, after a few hours, when you wash your body anyway, wash it off, it will just be a flawless tan. So there's nothing to worry about. But we'll see how we get on with that, guys. I'll report back. Hey guys, so it's the next morning, and as you can see, I've got no makeup on, so I look horrendous anyway, but you can see it works with your own pigmentation, and it's just flawless. You can't, there's no patching. I mean, I've got dark circles anyway, but it has actually even that pigmentation out, to be fair. But it's just flawless, and you can see I didn't put any down here or on my arm, and you can see the difference, how pale I naturally am in comparison to where I did do my face. And it's even blended in, because it works with your own pigmentation. It just doesn't create them bold orange lines that you would get with a normal tanner. I am absolutely blown away with this. Can you see that, guys? It's crazy. This is my untanned arm from before. So you can see it's not gone orange, it's not gone too dark. It works with your own pigmentation. The pigmentation in your face is different to the pigmentation on your legs. So as much as it's not come out with an almighty golden dark colour, which is not what I didn't want that anyway, it just blends naturally with your own pigmentation. So those that's asked about using it on your face, it's perfect. It really is, I can't fault it at all, guys. So any more questions or any more video requests, just give me a shout.